Are you saying I should have left a child in a briefcase? Is that what you're saying to me right now? Is it really that hard to say thanks for doing my work for me? Perhaps under the tremendous scowl of his, he is simply shy at heart. Maybe so. Also, it seems he has a stronger sense of justice than I first thought. Yeah, I think we can trust him. Most of the First Division's just like him, diligent as all heck and driven by that same strong sense of justice. Though by the same token, a lot of them are extremely by the book, makes them inflexible and obstinate. So, you going to head to St. Ursula right away? Yeah, that's the plan. Though I'd like to take care of some support requests too, if time permits. Hey, I know we're in the middle of this really important drug investigation that, like, people's entire lives are being upended by, but consider side quests. Clearly side quests went out here. That's right, we didn't have the chance to go outside the city all morning. Guess things are about to get busy. Probably best we just tackle things one at a time. Glad to see you guys are up for the challenge. Now, I know we're cooperating with the First Division, but don't get too worked up over that. Just do things as you'd usually do. Show me you're capable of cracking the mystery behind these drugs. Yes, sir. Assuming we actually get to that today, because side quests. St. Ursula Medical College, huh? This doctor you've mentioned. That's the guy who looked into Kiyo's amnesia, right? Yes, sir. Dr. Joaquim Guenter, an associate professor of pharmacology and neurology at St. Ursula. When we last spoke, it was clear that he knew his stuff when it came to medicine and drugs. Well then, he should be reliable for this kind of thing, but... Chief? Is something bothering you? You could say that. Strength, speed, concentration, and intuition. Supposedly, those are the kinds of qualities the drug is able to augment. But is it able to increase your luck? Well, I'm not sure about that. Rationally speaking, you would think that would be impossible. But how else would you explain Gantz's miraculous luck at the casino? Yeah, gambling's a tricky thing. Intuition and strategy will only take you so far. Before long, luck always shows up as an element. So that begs the question, was he in Lady Luck's good graces or a devil's clutches? Sounds like there's still a few more mysteries to be solved. Tio, if you're up to the task, I want you to look into that for me as thoroughly as you can. Very well. That was my intention anyway. You did not remember this conversation? Yeah, I forgot that Sergei existed for like the longest time as someone that I could speak to, so I want to try and speak to him every chapter. I wasn't expecting this like little cutscene thing. Why is he asking only Tio? Perhaps he knows something we don't. Anything else? So you'll have that professor at the medical college take a look at the drug. And in the meantime, I just leave the First Division to do their jobs. They know what they're doing, so I'm sure they'll deliver. Just do your own work, own thing for now. You know, like you've always done. I like that little cutscene though. Very interesting. And he acknowledged Tio as being awesome, so good for him. There's only 2 side quests. Sad. Search for an important person. Representative Campbell. I want to meet privately. I'm looking for someone important to me. Come at once. Campbell Estate Residential District. Interesting. I'm looking for some special flowers to place on some graves. For details, come to the cabin next to the graveyard behind Crossspell Cathedral. Okay, so we will do those. Okay. Kia. Aw, guys, do you have to leave again? Sorry, Kia. We've got something to take care of. We'll be back in the evening, okay? Want us to bring you back a souvenir? No, that's okay. All of you coming home safe is the best gift I could get. She sparkles, Kia. My heart. Her smile has pierced my very soul. The grim atmosphere ran away at the first sight of her smile. Huh? That's a flag if I've ever seen one. Yeah, she jinxed us, now we're all gonna die. That chest from last time, I think it was last time, life is a blur, that said something about an explosion. Nothing exploded yet. Where's my explosion? So many police officers today. They've been patrolling the city since morning, I think. You people aren't usually in here, I don't think. Oh, you're tourists. I was finally able to experience an Archon Ciel show yesterday, and it was amazing. I'm definitely going to pick up a fan book I saw. The chef keeps on peeking out of the kitchen for some reason. He even waved at me when our eyes locked. What's his deal? Oh no, sir. Hey, do you think the girls sitting in those center seats are super cute? Center seats? They're in a corner. I sure do. I think I'll give them some of my prototype dishes on the house. You're gonna kill them. I crafted this one-of-a-kind dish just for you, my gracious muse. With a line like that, any one of them is as good as mine, I'm sure. And besides, chatting with a pretty girl and getting in some constructive criticism on my recipes is killing two birds with one stone. You'll certainly be killing them. You will definitely be killing them. People keep saying that there was a big accident in the Harbor District this morning. Ah, well, we should be far enough away that it doesn't affect customer traffic. Sudden spike in accidents is problematic for us, to say the least. Yes, a mafia shooting up a place of business is definitely an accident. Most definitely. Okay. There's probably a new dialogue with like everyone at this point. Start with Imelda. Well, that little mystery can wait. I have business to deal with today. That old man should be calling me any minute now about that lovely piece. I'll have to prepare quite the arrangement to sway him. What is she talking about? Anything else? No? Can I buy anything new from you? No. One day I'll buy the sitting Mishi. This is the side quest we can't do, the secret one. Ah, okay. Lame. So the back alley feels a little scary today. Yeah, we talked about this earlier. We would go pick up a package for her at the Rosenberg studio. Oh, that would have been interesting. Oh, bracers. Hey, what's up? Y'all are like out and about now. Sources say this bar is frequently used by Rivace's members. All right, let's see what we can dig up. I don't mesh well with these kinds of places. A raid on Heiyu's office? Seriously? That came completely out of left field. I just hope this doesn't explode into an all-out war. Me too. Goodbye. Stupid old man, stop trying to feel me up. I wonder if she's talking about Marconi, since he has a record of trying to touch women. You would think he would have learned from Elia's nice slap to the face, but guess not. Okay, so we can't go in here anymore. Okay. Lame. It might be good to check up on the people who we know have had personality changes. Like the Ignis guy. Oh, he's not even here anymore. He's like gone. Interesting. Oh, he's back inside now? That's weird. Huh? What's with you guys? I thought he was leaving the group after he fought their second in command. What has happened in the span of in-game a few hours? What's with you guys? You got a bone to pick with me? Wouldn't mind thrashing you guys if you're asking for it. I managed to snap up Jed's position in the Vipers. Bow down to my true power. Oh, you're second in command now. I really thought you said you were leaving. If both people want to throw down, then who's to stop them? The Saber Vipers are all about survival of the fittest. I remember he was saying for Jed to go to the hospital last time. I wonder if we'll actually run into Jed at the hospital. Is it just me, or is everyone acting a little off today? Did something happen to the Vipers, Wald? A bunch of pigs like you have no reason to be sticking your noses in our business. It was just a stupid argument between a couple of my boys. Get lost, or I'll use your heads as batting practice. Throw down with the Vipers, huh? Didn't see that one coming. Likewise, Wald usually rules them with an iron fist. Okay, interesting. Jed got sent to the hospital because of Dino. What the heck happened to that kid? Drugs. It's tense in here. Is it just me, or does Wald have a totally scary looking aura around him? He looks super pissed off. Well, his second in command got beat up. That little punk thinks he can just take Jed's position like that. Dang it all. I wish Wald hadn't stopped me, because I would have beaten his butt into next week. No, you would probably also go to the hospital because you have not taken the drugs. Interesting. Any new intel, Wazy? I heard about Heiyu's office being raided, and Rivace is acting far too recklessly. It won't end with simply taking revenge at this rate, will it? I fear you may be right. Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? If I were Heiyu, I'd definitely be giving them a nice little thank you for the present they gave. How inept do you have to be to not kill their boss in a raid like that? If I were Rivace, I would have definitely made plans to silence him permanently. I sometimes forget how dangerous Wazy can truly be. What a conversation. Do you wish to speak with Wazy? I just did. You watched it happen. Apparently one of the Viper's underlings has been acting strangely. I bet it's that little rookie of theirs. He's been trying to mess with us every day. Wazy told us not to lay a finger on him, though. Dang it. Just thinking about it makes my blood boil. Interesting. So he's also trying to start something with a rival gang, just like the underlings of Rivace, who are presumably taking drugs. I checked it out earlier, and it seems it's really true. One of the Viper's leaders was beaten to a pulp and sent to the hospital. I don't get how. Leave it to those idiots to let it happen. Heard a rumor that the Vipers have been fighting amongst themselves. I hate the Vipers, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little worried. Every time one of them starts their sentence with, I heard a rumor, I just want to go watch Umbrella Academy again. Even though I kind of hate Allison. her I have rumor powers are like ridiculously broken. What the heck are we supposed to do about those delinquents? They're starting to scare me. You're the little kid that collects trash, I think. Does Jingo have anything new for me before I move on my way to start a side quest? You know what? I know that I'm in safe hands if we're ever attacked. Okay, this is the same thing as before. And I don't think I wanted any of these. No, I don't think I did. I actually could get some move 3s. Because I have so many move 2s. Does anyone need a move 3 right now? No. Orpiment though. You could use a move 3. You could use a move 3. I mean, I might as well. I'm not using the extras for anything else here. Give me 2. Not enough required items. Oh, it needs 6 and I have 2. I was reading this backwards. That's my bad. Yeah, because even if I took the 2 off, I would only have 4. Okay. Whatever then. Whatever then. Okay, which side quest do we want to start with? Flowers or missing person? Well, I do want to go to the residential district because we need to check in. You vote flowers. We can do flowers first. But I do need to remember to check in on the Hayworths and how that woman's husband's personality is going. This is Crossbell Cathedral. Right, dead people. Ah, the children who are in love with Kia. We got permission to play here on the days we don't have Sunday school. Plus, it's kind of a waste to have a playground like this and not use it. There's a... Are you referring to the church at large as your playground, or is there an actual playground? Children are interesting. Before we go to the grave site, let's look in the church real quick. The Archbishop is deeply disheartened by the incident in the city. The immoral deeds of the wicked pain him like nothing else. The whole world is a playground? You're not wrong. I heard the Mafia have started to move. I am relieved no citizens got caught up in their antics, but still, such tomfoolery. Oh, Idios, please deliver mankind from the hardships brought by such strife. I feel like we've had more people than usual show up to pray today. The commotion over at the harbor must have stirred up some anxiety among those living in the area. Well, having your neighborhood business shot up early in the morning will do that to you. Archbishop Aralda is also outraged by the incident in the city. He's relieved no one got injured, but having so many live in fear over a selfish squabble is something he can't tolerate. I feel like squabble is a bit of a mild term for what occurred, but I guess these people aren't fully aware of what happened because of the hold on the news. I hello, you two. Did something happen? You got such grave looks on your faces. Oh, no, it's nothing really. We definitely can't bring up the pills we found in Crossbell City. Is that so? Well, in any event, remember to keep a smile on your face when you're out, no matter how bad things get. Lots of people rely on the special support section. You can't go worrying them with that gloom and doom surrounding you. I thought it was usually the other way around, doom and gloom, not gloom and doom. Is my life a lie? Grave, haha, puns, yes. Yes, the puns, they haunt us. You have a good point there. Thank you very much for the advice, Sister Marble. I was kind of hoping we would get to actually ask her about the pills because of her medical knowledge. We should also go out of our way. It's usually doom and gloom. I'm right? Okay. I'm not insane. That's good. But we should try and find Aeolia, I think is that bracer's name, who also specializes in medicine. But I really thought we would get like something from this church lady. But I guess it would be weird to just talk to a random person about drugs